Welcome back, Shadowcoast here. We are continuing our Total Warhammer 2 Alarielle the Radiant campaign. We just had an epic battle against the Blood Voyage that was sent our way. We are going to heal here, and then next turn we will claim the Sword of Cain. We will take that sword and use it to hopefully devastating effect against Clan Rictus. Now I really like this. We have a nice mix of units. We have a strong core front line. The 4 Phoenix Guards, I think we were able to get the majority of them onto the monstrous units, although it was kind of a clusterfuck, if I do say so myself. So we were going to win that battle no matter what. I do think they probably would have cheesed us and taken out a bunch of units, so we would have had a rebuild. But we had effectively, I think, almost a 40 stack, maybe even more, maybe 45 stack or 50 stack against their 20 stack. And our units were fairly high level. Like, it wasn't, they had tier 5 units, but most of our combinations were tier 3, 4, or 5 units also. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, we have more than enough income. Great. We're gonna come here and camp.
Raise my pavilion.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
And we will claim the sword after this group heals up. I've never actually claimed the sword, so I'm a little nervous. I really, truly do not know what will happen. Alright, so we don't need to sack since we generate enough money. We have 2 standing armies here. We could support a minor 3rd army, which we might have to call into battle every now and again. Clan Rictus will feel our full wrath. Phoenix Guards, they're tier 5, they're awesome. I really think they do a good job in taking out enemy monstrous units. Our Tree Man took like no damage. Granted, I didn't really focus in and use them. I have to work on my charge cycles, getting around back.
What news?
And taking them out. So you know what we're gonna do?
Pride of the Asa.
Training,
A faithful servant.
replenish troops.
I am a fount of knowledge.
Alright, I think that looks like it helped a bit. I just don't get it. So we're gonna do entertainment, so we don't have to keep worrying about these guys. These are finally +3. Alright, it'll get there in a while, but we'll get level 5. Upgrade some items there. So this region up here, we're fully untainted. It looks like we can't return it to green growth. It's just seen too much. When you're invading and you're changing the percentages, you see some differential. It was at 96% untainted. Look at that, guys. At the top, Cult of Pleasure. Oof. They are very powerful militarily. We're almost a little less than Harganath. We have to decide if we want to round out our secondary army with a little more firepower. Thinking maybe we pick up a few Northern Sea Guards with shields. Or maybe even a few Shadow Archers. They might be good units with good range.
An honor. Defender of the Everqueen.
Alright, so you are a Lions of Trace dude. We will always keep Lions of Trace in there for you. That's how
A
we
noble
roll.
heart.
Alright, we just want strong leadership. We want you to be able to stay there,
Welcome.
tank the crap out of everything,
Honesty itself.
punish troops. Nice. So we're gonna get rid of you. So obviously we're gonna get the Black Citadel of Lanelek. Provides some superior garrison abilities. We're gonna get Elven Garden for entertainment. And we will get probably I don't know. So this provides a garrison. No garrison, no garrison. We might just go with this. We will see. We will see.
Primed for action.
Alright, so we're gonna head here.
Radiant. It shall come to pass. Alarielle the Radiant.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Alright. We're really rounding out this force, just having pretty strong core center line, a few Illyrian Reavers that we can kite around. The goal is all the little forces, so like if the enemy raises a tier 5 army and has a bunch of monstrous units in there, we're going to want to fight it, because it'll cheese us and just eliminate our units. Like they'll target one and just knock it off the board. However, if we think we can crush them with little to no opposition, we're just going to crush them, as long as we don't have damaged units. Cult of Pleasure and Harganath are going to be tough nuts to crack here. Alright, so we're going to give a fairly large gift to Alarielle. I want to save my influence for either recruiting in case we make another critical error as we try to expand out. But right now, we could your allies are being attacked. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alarielle, seriously, dude? Alarielle is trying to take out Luthern. This doesn't make any sense.
loyalty is rewarded.
Alright, let's see what happened here.
Guardian
Oh
of
boy,
the Phoenix
he's
Crown.
injured. Alright, so real quick. Gonna build that.
Your decree.
We're gonna grab the Sword of
One's
Cain when
queen.
we
We shall march,
absolutely need it.
treading softly.
Prince. Marching out. Onward.
We're staying right next to each other. Alright, so war declared. Alright, so they were the aggressor.
Unwise.
Galgalian, we were such good friends. And let's just put this in perspective.
Prince of Elfwan.
Hello? There we go. So we're gonna grab these gates. I think we can hopefully auto-resolve. So we were gonna gift something to Elarielle, but they forced our hand and attacked Lothran, which we're going to obviously defend. They've been tearing it up in Dark Elf territory. They've eventually came to our aid when we were defending. I'm not sure what happened between Elarielle and the other and Lothran, but it is what it is. We're gonna grab these gates. We will be fully upgrading them to prevent any incursions from the enemy. Well, a fully upgraded gate should hypothetically be able to repel a 20 stack. And then if we add probably, like a 6 stack of ideally like Sisters of Avalorn traveling around to help shore up the gates, that will be very difficult to break through, I have to imagine. It's like 3 Sisters of Avalorn on either side, on each gate. That should take it out.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Driving back the
Alright.
dark.
We're waiting to see where she goes and just make sure we are exactly next to her. So bunch of dragons. We need ground units, so we'll see. We'll head over there. Alright, so we don't need growth anymore. So what did we say we wanted? And get one of those. Income from entertainment. Hell yes. Supercharge these bad boys. Alright, so we're gonna get Unicorn Gate, White Fort Tor, Griffin Gate, head down, and ideally we take Eagle Gate and Tor Elir. and then see if we can run around and grab White Peak. So we'll have gained 3 gates, 2 regions. There's probably going to be a lot of auto-resolving since we should be able to steamroll them. Unfortunate, I was hoping we could salvage relationships and all get along. But alas, that's not how it works. That is not how the cookie crumbled. Alarielle, I guess, saw weakness and they exploited it, taking on Lothern. I'm changing my strategy, guys. We're gonna go for Whitefire Tor and Tor Alarielle because those can recruit while Gates cannot. Alright. Jolanda.
Ridiculous.
Huh.
The wind whispers in the trees.
So, how long is our noble? 3 turns?
I will see to it. All set. Prince of Elfone. Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Serving the gods.
Alright, before we do that,
Elfone's finest.
I'm gonna get Earthblood fully upgraded so it's cheaper.
Lakai Isha. Weep tears. We fight for the greater good.
Improved recharge. Reload skill.
This world needs us.
Oh, should have just
Praise
encircled.
Isha. Order is
Occupy.
restored.
Speak.
Loses a level.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Yes, Elven healing. Wow, plus 15%. That's insane. Alright, so we do want to get to Renowned and Loved. Minus upkeep. Do we have our campaign line of sight? Yeah, so we reduced movement, public order, enemy, Horn of Isha. Alright. Yeah. No armor for you. Warrior blade. So that doesn't really make sense for you. Mount. Around self, constant hex. You will be in the middle of it all. Alright. We'll get walls there when we get to level 5.
We are the guardians of order.
Not too concerned with losing that. Alright.
Queen of Avalon.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Alright, so we're going to Try to take Tor Alir next turn. Ooh, did they take it or did Lothern win? I can't tell up there. Let's take a look. Tower of Lycian, I'm not too concerned with. If Lutheran wants it, that's great. I do want the Tor Sethal. Oh, looks like they lost, guys.
Loyal servant.
So that's a pretty scary garrison. Court of the Phoenix King. So here's the deal.
Send my maidens.
Holy smokes.
Isha's light. To battle.
Wait, I can... Oh, because I probably have monstrous units.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Yeah, like one puny town to me. That'll be nice though, Anvil's Hammer Tort, because then we can launch into here if need be.
Chasten them. For Avalon. We fight for the greater
Alright,
good.
so again, auto resolve,
I am your
occupy.
queen.
So
A
can go
noble
growth.
victory.
Royal Illyrian Stables. Minus upkeep, income generated. That's nice. So, Sisters of Averlorn. Temple of Assyrian. So we can do some, we will do
High
some upgrading.
priestess.
Alright, so... Elven healing. Oh, did we lose a unit? Oh, it's because our one dude,
A noble
our
heart.
nobleman, eat it.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Isha's chosen. Speak.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
So they'll heal better there. We're gonna grab Eagle Gate and grab White Peak, and then maybe Anvil's Hammer. So we'll see what they raise. I think there's gonna be a lot of auto resolving. We have our tier, what I call tier 5 army set up. It's, you know, these battles are good because we're just gaining more and more experience. So we should have highly experienced units who are going to be able to really take the enemy out. So another region under our control. They're probably gonna ask for peace at some point, so we're gonna decline. I do want to get White Peak to secure that province. Can kind of supercharge the growth, get to level 5, build up defensive measures. And then I do want to secure these gates so we can start upgrading them. Once we have all this stuff in place, we should be able to secure all 3. and we will take it from there. So Borath took a hit for us, so he's available in one turn.
To war! Attack! I will lead the Asa.
Treading softly. I cannot. Alarielle the Everqueen. Radiant.
None shall live. Attack! The Asa needs you. It is ours now.
Ooh, that was a pretty high level. Alright,
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
getting some great experience. You can go with recruitment costs.
A paragon of virtue.
So we're going to maximize training out when these guys have max level.
Isha smiles on you. Ulthuan's queen. We must wait a while. Further onward.
Do growth. Eventually want to upgrade to level 5.
Assyrian guides our hands.
I'm trying to see, like, there are no gates over here. There's only, I guess, these 4 gates, which makes 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, which makes sense to repel the dark elves. So we might just sweep down here, take these 2, then double back and grab the gates.
Darkness is kept at bay.
Gonna build more entertainment facilities to increase public order. We're gonna need to secure these 2 areas in the bottom area for a little while. And then we'll extend over. It looks like Marathi and the Cult of Pleasures is across the pond here. So we'll do an incursion there. I have not forgot about Clan Rictus. We were going to send these 2 armies up there to deal with them. But we did not, because Alarielle declared war on Lothern, and we are now. Look at that, Clan Rictus is parallel with us. So we'll wipe Alarielle out. They hate us so much that they're not even willing to entertain peace.
This world shall endure.
Oh, mighty lord, the fates have surely selected you for greatness. Thanks to my guidance, your tremendous power grows, as if driven by some divine power. Your enemies tremble.
Alright, thanks for the... Oh, he is...
I await your command. I will share my experience.
Command me.
It shall come to pass. the greater good. Asa, attack to battle.
So this is just unfair, but I mean, we had every intent
Ready to march.
of
I
trying to
cannot
make.
do this.
Wait, what?
We fight for the greater good.
Ridiculous.
Come on.
Prince of Elf-One.
Lakai Isha. Light triumphs over darkness. Order is restored.
Regiment renowned. Wait, what was that? Oh, Tyrannoc. We
Glory to
secured-
the king!
Speak.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Greetings.
Alright, Draft Master. Lightning strike out, we'll see. Let's try to get it all in.
High Priestess. Honesty itself.
Missile resistance.
A faithful servant.
Our noble. He has a long way to cover.
Isha bless.
For a neck. Great. Let's upgrade you. Why are you guys so unhappy? Oh, just by default. So it looks like we have to get amphitheaters for all our...
We will endure.
We're switching to growth.
Speak.
Alright, so this is a potent force we have steamrolling here. We'll get Vol's Anvil, secure it. Kind of working our way down the coast. We'll have most of Lothwan, which is good. We can secure it, ensure that we get our added bonuses, which do help a lot. The public order helps. Toralier, we're upgrading up to an amphitheater. Hopefully get level 5. We're rolling in the cash. We have a strong treasury here. So strong, in fact, that we might recruit a few regiments renowned to our secondary army. We can support it, but I am going to wait a little bit. The secondary army will be... Ooh. Try to pull some stuff on us. It's not very nice. Alright. So we're going to replace them. We don't want armies popping up. We have to run all over, recruit more. Alright. So, amphitheater here. So these guys are interior. The interior ones I don't go as defensive on.
Mistress of the Undying Forest.
Absurd.
Oh.
Cleanse this realm. Send my maidens.
I second this. Futile.
Hey, come on.
This is not princely.
Noble son of Ulthuan. Forward at once.
Excuse me, I had to go on mute there. I was sneezing a bunch. Trying to save your
The greater
eardrums.
good. Sound the horn of Isha.
Alright.
Order rules here.
Alrighty.
Isha's chosen.
Protector of Ulthuan. Entering the garrison.
There we go. Alright, so here we will eventually get that doing public order stuff, and then we'll have a lot of trade goods. I do want to see kind of maxed out with those guys.
Darkness is kept at bay.
Alright, so next one is Lightning Strike. Lower Master of Hoeth. Just want to make it really cheap for him to cast healing in the middle of everything. So we'll take Vol's Anvil, then we will double back and head over to grab the remaining 2 gates, and then my assumption is Lothern will take out their puny little town there and complete the province, which again we like completing provinces so we can get growth, max it out, make sure that we have amphitheaters in the main town, plus on the outside defensive structures on the inside. That'll be the economy. So looks like they're kind of dueling it out and figuring it out over there. Larian, they were our friends. It's painful to have to go through and crush them like this. Although it is nice because this army that we've created is getting a heck of a lot of experience. And that will be integral in their performance versus enemy armies. So we will be crushing the Dark Elves. We're going to eventually wrap up this episode. I'm going to see if we can grab those gates, so it'll be another 5 minutes here. But again, we're going to auto-resolve here. We know we can crush the enemy without taking any out losses, so that's what we're doing. Looks here like they are... Ooh, wound
My
success.
strength is rewarded.
Lore Master wounded.
Noble and true.
So we're gonna... Alright, so walls. We'll eventually get that, but we don't really need it.
Everqueen of Ulthuan. Isha's light.
Ooh,
This world needs us. Sound the horn of Isha.
not sure how that one...
Guardian of the
I
Phoenix
think it's
Crown.
even, but...
I think not. Protector of Ulthuan.
Lakai Isha for Avalon. To
Alright, there
battle.
we go. Oh, lost an Alarian Reaver.
Your kind does not belong here.
A noble victory.
Alright, so you're good.
We are ill at ease.
You're working on it. Our hometown is thriving. So is White Tower of Hoeth. You're good.
I hear
You
the
are
Widowmaker.
kind of hanging in there, semi good. These will all switch to tax rates eventually.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Alright, we got Lightning Strike, guys. Much needed addition. So we're gonna try to speed this up, guys. Take their 2 gates and then call it an episode. Then we will have more than half of Ulthuan. You can see here in the top right, it's mostly all of us. Lothern has a pocket here, and then Lothern has been expanding out into Dark Elf territory, which is where we're heading next. I have not forgot about Clan Rictus. I think what I want to do now that we've gotten all this additional territory is really build out this second force into something a little more potent than a bunch of White Lions of Traces. So we're going to replace the Alarian Reaver, which is a shock cavalry unit. We're going to take out the other one, replace both with silver helms. Yes, much better with shields, so archers do limited damage as they're charging them down.
Defenders of truth and order.
Another black arc, damn. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna be doing this.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
And holy smokes, you can cover a lot of ground.
Journeying.
We shall march.
Again, doesn't even matter if we're in our own territory. We do not screw around. We You guys want this town? I think you should take it.
Protector of Elfwan.
But that's just my 2 cents. Anheim's over there. I think that looks like the
I refuse
perfect
this insolence.
perfect landing spot. Nice high level place. So, ooh, wow. How are we doing on the diplomatic stage? We are ranked 16th.
Alarielle's champion.
Lothern is 8.
What?
Cult of Pleasure is 2.
Helebron.
12. 3.
Ulthuan's defender.
So we really wanna. So how's our... We're deteriorating. Hold on, why are we deteriorating? Great power minus 40. How does that make any sense? We have total plus 97 up top. And then only great power minus 40. 30,000. No, we're gonna do a small gift. Alright, so that small gift is turning the tides of where we're heading. I'm glad we checked. But look at that, guys. Avalorn. I mean, we could confederate with Lutheran. I would rather have them managing their gazillion armies because it's a computer versus us, and only be able to
I'm
really
ready.
manage a couple.
I await your command.
Oh. We will get you with Alarielle if it's the last thing we do, which it might be in this episode. I'm gonna knock out these two gates real quick, gaining more experience. Don't forget our lore master took a hit. Oh, because they confederated Alethanar. Very nice, very nice. Oh snap, look at Shrine of Cain. They snuck up on me. Ooh shit, they definitely snuck up on me. Oh shit. We might lose the Shrine of Cain, guys. So we need to head north as quickly as possible. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Should have been watching that. I think we'll take off the speed forward off and just watch where people go now. Because we should have seen them coming. Sorry, I just hit the mic by accident. We should have seen them coming a long while ago and been raising an army just to garrison there at the very worst. Man, this guy's annoying. Whoa. Cult of Pleasure is taking it out on us.
Our cause is noble.
Oh, mouse freaking out. Alright, so we're improving still.
Their soul is pure.
Directionally correct.
Moving.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Unswerving.
Ridiculous.
Becoming an economic powerhouse here. Let's just
Order shall prevail.
make sure everything's being upgraded. No upgrades there. We're done with our main
The
town.
Asa are ageless.
Alright. Finally. We're gonna hold off that extra slot.
Order must be maintained. Tyrion. You must restore order.
Tardio prepared, charmed. Alright, so
Lady
we're
of the
gonna
Phoenix Court. Can I offer assistance?
The Asa are troubled.
Can I offer assistance?
Hmm.
The goddess forbids it.
Pharaoh Manticore.
Forget yourself.
Primed for action. Protector of Elf-One. Marching out. Traveling.
Greetings. Guided by light.
I am a fount of knowledge.
Now the question is, as long as Lutheran doesn't take Shrine of Cain, we're fine. We want to be sure we're the ones that take it. Come on, get there, bro. Not happening. So, really seriously not going to. Alright, Alarielle is just annoying now. We need to.
I serve the Phoenix King. Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Just gonna get a bunch of these guys.
Do not order me.
For a knock. Yeah, we don't want to get rid of that thing. Alright, we'll eventually rebuild it.
All set. What news? I will do my duty. No mercy!
So we're just gonna grab these gates.
For order, I will lead the Assa.
Welcome. I will use my gifts, treading softly. My path is clear.
Yuri
The
Fair!
gods are watching.
Occupy their lands!
Yeah, Star Dragon. Heck yes.
Queen of Avalon. Patience will be rewarded. Lakai, Isha. Further onward.
defender of the Phoenix throne. Until next time, we rest here. To war!
We are the world's protectors.
Alright, guys. One more turn. Alethanar.
There is only
That is a
vengeance.
pretty potent force. 3 dragon knights. They have 2 dragons. It would definitely help him if he... My hope is he gets like close enough that... Oh, where the hell did he go? So let's watch this. Alright, I guess it's kind of beside the point. We'll speed it up because it'll take forever.
Lawmaster of Hoeth. Speak your peace. Death comes
Alright.
for them.
Let's see.
I don't fail.
Oh, nice. That
I
is
must
really
think.
badass. You just wounded her. Very nice, very nice.
I will not.
Alright, so we're
Servant
probably
of
gonna
light.
have to come.
Change is coming. Send my maidens.
Princess. On my way. I serve the Phoenix King.
Not one Druki on Nagaryth.
Lady of the Phoenix Court. Do not order me.
I'm ready. Journeying. Ready to march. Going forth. Misguided.
Alarielle's champion.
Princess of the Azure.
Alright, so we're trying to draw these 2 out with our army, get them out of Shrine of Cain. take the other gate and then speed boost up in parallel with the other army. Lethanar just bugged out, it looks like. But, yeah. Oh, so we did draw them out.
Another time.
Draw one of them over. Oh, shiznit. Okay. Malekith himself is here. So, shit. We are going to... I only have their third army south. We need to bring all three armies to crush these dudes.
A disaster. My queen.
Alright. Alright, don't worry, don't worry.
Chasten them. This world needs us. Cleanse this realm. We fight for the greater good.
You do not belong here!
Radiant. Greetings. Alarielle the Everqueen.
Alright, so we have Quartermaster, which makes us positive.
A faithful
Our
servant.
Noble. Alright guys, this is a longer episode than I wanted.
Your orders are reasonable. Setting up garrison.
What do you seek? In search of truth.
Alright, so what we're gonna do here is...
Tyrion.
Please take out those guys.
Isha's
Pretty
chosen.
please.
I serve the Phoenix King. Never. Absurd.
What?
Can I offer assistance?
We have shaped this world.
Alright. We're gonna call it an episode after this turn, most likely. Like, we will make our moves, and then in the next turn, or next episode, we'll end the turn. Call to Pleasure is really doing a two-pronged attack on us. What we probably should have done was left one of our armies stay south to defend. We need to re-secure Lithwan. Now it looks like these guys will hopefully come around and help fight this army. Jesus, Talos. Okay, so this is a gate. Looks like we got a battle on our hands, guys. Alright, so I want to see how they line up. Since I think these are shadow. Well, we'll see. I have to take a look. We'll be deploying our eagles in the back end. Alright, so we have
It shall be done.
nice. Just bump in the line here.
Noble! White lions! Acknowledged!
Oh, these are gate guards, so they're not as
Orders
Wait.
received.
gate guards are better. Okay. That's good to know. 7, 8.
Understood.
Alright, so
We will
these
obey.
guys are going to be lined up here. Silver helms here.
Serve the king.
I think we do want some units here. Put you guys in the middle.
Astra noble.
So we'll start the battle.
Loyal. Attack!
That'd be awesome if we could actually repel them.
It shall be done.
Eagle Claw! Orders received. Eagle Claw! Swiftly!
Oh yeah. Alright, so
Understood. It will be done. Noble! At once! Loyal! Quickly now! Swiftly! Swordmaster of Pearl!
alright.
Understood!
Oops.
Eagle Claw! Orders received. For Lothan!
Setting forth!
For our ancestors!
Alright, how we doing here?
We will obey! March! Awaiting orders! At them!
Orders received!
Silver helms! For duty! Attack! Gate guard!
Alright, so we're disrupting their front line and back line.
us! Gate guard! To the fray! Acknowledged! Weapons ready!
Archers! We advance!
For Ulfwan!
Hello. Attack him.
Eagle Claw! Gate guard! Orders understood. It shall
Whoa.
be done.
What are you guys doing?
Apace!
To the fray! White Lions! Swiftly! Noble! Gate guard!
The winds
Steel!
rise against us!
We will obey!
For the Everqueen!
Alright, those guys are keeping them busy.
Loyal! We advance!
Death to all!
White Lions! Death to all! Moving out! Advance! Onward! Son of Ulfwan!
Loyal!
Orifar! To the fray!
Without fail.
So we are undoubtedly winning this. So let's crush them. Look at this, we're taking out the units. There's some friendly fire going on, but this is just the garrison. Alright, so 254 to their 980. Looks like we wiped out the majority of their army. And killed Marathi. Take that. So this will be the end of this episode. We still have to retake the Scourge of Cain back, which we will be doing. And then we will take the fight to the Cult of Pleasure. You know, probably going to reduce our armies to just 2 so that we don't pay the additional 15%. I think we're at 30% incremental upkeep for our 3rd army. I'm not exactly sure how it's calculated. That's a crushing defeat. I did say we'll make a move at this turn, so we will. Guess they're declaring war.
welcome in my court.
Who is this? Alright, they seem that Rogue Army level 27 rank.
Her light shines upon me.
Seems pretty strong. Alright, so we are going for them full on force.
You seek illumination? The winds are mine.
Chosen of the gods.
Earthblood.
Poeth protects them.
A faithful servant.
Oh, should have grabbed replenishment. But Alarielle has a lot of replenishment, so we're heading up here.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne. Defender of the Everqueen.
And up here.
Not by my hand.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
And we're heading here.
Assyrian guides us.
Alright, we will be recruiting you, I'm sure, in no time. Just want the
Druki
upkeep.
magic is weak. You seek illumination?
So they combine some to save on cost, which is good and fine. Alright, what did we say? We want this, this, and that. That should help.
Protector of Elfwine.
Alright, let's go spank these bad
Alarielle
boys.
the Everqueen.
Look at this
All
guy.
set.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. Oh, we just had another turn. So we will end the episode after this turn. Get carried away. Such a fun game. I think we have a 19 stack and a 20 stack. Now, part of me wants a lord that's just Sisters of Avalorn and do like 2 Phoenix guards and like 18 Sisters of Avalorn, which I guess, you know, the assumption there is if they have cavalry, we just get, you know, 1 volley, which is, I guess, 18 per unit, should like decimate them. But I don't know if that's realistic. I mean, we could do it. We can try it. Sword of Cain claimed.
Traveling.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Unwise. I'm ready. Making my way.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. We will continue in the next episode coming up shortly. Please post, please subscribe. As you can see, I'm by no means an expert, but I'm having fun with this game and wanted to share it with all you. Thanks for watching.